Not much of a...
Watch out for the magic!
Are you okay?
Sword
All right.
Rising Falcon!
Gravity well!
Pretty good! Stay. This takes concentration, you know.
Away!
Rising
Now,
This takes
stop!
concentration, you know.
Away!
Granted way!
Oh yeah!
Sword
First
Rain!
aid!
Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon!
Gather
Ready for this? First aid!
Thanks.
You okay?
Thanks.
ya.
Now, stop! He was careless.
This takes concentration, you know.
Rising
Thank
First
Falcon!
aid!
Sword Rain!
Away! Is on the way.
Sword Rain! Rising Falcon!
Nurse!
Ready for this? First aid!
Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon!
Granted way!
Gone!
Maybe we get 8 stuff to pack the resources. I guess.
Away!
Revitalize!
Thank you!
I got the face!
How can this happen?
All right.
Obnoxious fight. More energy tablets.
Man, don't you guys let up! Gen pop!
Sword Rain! Sword Rain! Omega Tempest!
Are you okay?
They have a different move. Probably change what my.
Sword Sonic Tiger Rising Falcon!
Everybody in between here. Oh.
First aid!
Root of all
Gravity
creation,
well!
grant us the fight! Fight!
Sword Rain!
Sword rain, sword rain.
Thanks!
Ready for this? First aid!
Rising Falcon!
Watch out for the magic!
Gravity well!
Now, die!
Lightning blade!
Rising
First
Falcon!
Away! On the way! Healing circle!
Like that?
Now, die!
Okay.
First aid!
Granted way!
How can this happen?
Just as I expected.
There we go. Hi Gage, how are you doing? Other than watching me struggle. weird this dungeon is. This room. Guard. People in a little bit. There, we'll fight. I could also give herbs, triggering herbs to people.
Not much of a
You.
specimen.
Set. Demon Thunderwing Thrust.
Healing circle. Sword.
Omega templates.
Rain! Omega Tempest!
Credit wave!
Demon Thunderwing
Sword Rain!
Healing circle.
Booyah! Victory Light Spear.
Sword Rain! Sword Rain!
Ready for this? First aid.
Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon!
Neon magic
Ready for
force.
this? First aid.
Gather before and transform into waves of air.
No way! Tiger Ray!
Cyclone!
Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! Sword Rain!
Breath of light. Gentle wind. Gather before me and
Love ya.
transform into waves of air.
Ready for this? First aid.
They could live for a while and make them
Booyah! Demon Spear.
when somebody's up.
Not even a contest.
Additional now. Okay. Gotta grab how big this place is. Chest into that furniture. Give me furniture this room. No. God, you're fast. Holiday Club. They're neglected. You get that wall, Mr. Angel. He's having a good time. I think I don't remember the dungeon. I just thought I did. The tower I was in for now. Feel like there's more higher up. That I can't see. Maybe not. Then beg the question, is there more further down the list? The fact that you're stationary feels significant.
You guys stalking or something?
Watch out for the spell.
Sword Rain!
Healing circle.
Demon Spear.
Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! we go! Hurricane thrust!
Indignation! Ray!
Get ready.
Prism Star!
Cease function.
Ready for this? First aid!
At the blight! Cyclone!
What aid? Omega Tempest!
Good change.
Rising Falcon!
Thanks!
Demon! Victory Light! Sword!
Get him! Gravity Well!
Demon Sword! Victory
Omega
Light is
Tempest.
here! Take this!
Your turn.
Gentle
Ready?
wind.
Ready for this?
Gather before me.
What aid?
Transform.
First aid.
Blades of air.
What aid?
Are you okay?
Aid?
Cyclone.
I
That's what you get for messing with me.
Hey. Yeah. Wherever this gets me, but passage stone was found. This dungeon just has a lot of optional exploration and an optional puzzle that lets me fast travel in and out. Memory serves, I could have just gone and fought the final boss like immediately.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Watch out for the magic. Omega Tempest.
Futile
Blades of
resistance.
air.
Take this.
Blades of
Away.
Omega Tempest. Lightning Falcon.
air.
Sword Rain.
Here's payback.
Light.
Here we go. Hurricane thrust.
Indignation. Ray. Gold. Prism Star.
I. Demon Hurricane thrust. Demon Spear.
Ready?
Get him. Gravity Well.
Watch out for the magic.
Final.
Now die.
Guardian.
No way.
Away. Now
Ready for
payback.
this? First aid.
Oh, sorry.
That feeling. But I was gonna get that off the time that I wanted.
Thank you.
Omega Tempest.
Transforming.
Ready for this?
Blades of air.
Nurse.
No way. First aid.
Thank you.
Cyclone.
Are you okay?
Love ya.
How
can this happen?
So tedious.
Man, I rule. I'm.
Oh, my TikTok live ended. I don't know why. There we go. I don't know why my TikTok live like ended immediately earlier. I'm like wandering around the dungeon, unaware that my stream ended. I know I had like a chunk of, I was still at the intro, and I know like the Symphonia intro will get copyright flagged immediately. No hesitation. So that was probably my bad. So I wonder if that's what happened. Well, I'm gonna check. No, I did not get immediately in trouble for the Symphonia intro. Ayura and Jahan. Okay, I guess we're gonna fight you probably. Oh, never mind. Thank you for the likes. I can remember my way around this dungeon. I think there's the past stone and the future stone. And those are the keys to fast traveling in and out. Thank you for the lightning bolt. How's your night going?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I might get in first. Oh, you overcut to my back line.
Away!
Sword
Away!
Ring! Demon Bang!
This healing circle!
Omega Tempest! Demon Spear!
Away! Away!
Drill.
Sword Rain! Demon Bang!
Away! This final form.
Gravity well.
Here we go! Tiger Hurricane Thrust!
Indignation.
Take
Ray.
him to one of the light spears
Go.
so he can knock them
Prism
into
Star.
different then.
God!
This
Help is on the way!
Omega Tempest! Watch out for the magic!
This!
Your turn.
Now, away! Now, careless!
Gravity well.
No way! First aid!
This is the final way!
No way! Ready for this? First aid!
Gravity well.
How things happen!
All right!
Okay. Some unintentional grinding just because of how many sheer volume of random encounters here. And the future stone, so I am technically I can be done exploring if I want. Goodbye, sir. I'm Looky Cookie and Pog Champion. How are you doing? Steven DJ Bro. How are you? Did I go this way? No, I did not. Demon Seal. Seal ring. Okay, apparently I cannot fit through that small gap between the couch and the ladder. Fine then. Likes. Go down the stairs here. Yeah, I missed this chest. I think
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Go on with Virginia.
Demon Omega Tempest! Ready for this?
Away!
Jesus.
Ready for this?
Gather before me.
Are you okay?
Ready for this takes concentration now.
Yeah.
Away!
Ready for this?
Cyclone.
I think final dungeon at this point. The very final
This
dungeon.
takes concentration. This takes concentration. Here we go. Hurricane Thrust.
Indignation. Ray.
We're on our way to the final battle here.
Get ready!
Prism Star.
Dead. You two are in danger.
This happened!
This takes concentration.
Right.
Ready for this?
Gravity.
First aid.
Uh-oh.
What? Sword rain!
Taking
No
me out with
way!
magic?
Rain, get away from here. Rain, have a quick melee, Joe. You still can. This is the GameCube version.
Resistance.
Ready for this? First aid!
This.
Guardian!
Gather before me, transform into
Sword
waves of
rain!
air.
And in modern remakes,
Ready for this? First
I
aid!
just haven't bothered to do it.
Take!
Cyclone!
Sword rain! Omega Tempest! Take! Sword rain!
I wish you could do it for Rain, but I think because she doesn't have a middle tier spell,
up.
because it involves doing something where you delete the middle tier spell. It is a great game. I don't know if I just said that, but it involves deleting the middle tier spell and then somehow having only the first tier and the third tier spell. But this game doesn't have any kind of combo casting, so it works out for Genus. But I know with because the modern ones have the modern remakes have the weird art underflow glitch where it's like, I don't know exactly how it works, but if you go to like if you go to assign a shortcut and you do, it's like you scroll down, it doesn't work on the GameCube version, and then back up, you can scroll to like negative numbers. And when you scroll to the negative numbers, you can access like a ton of bizarre arts. Even arts that don't exist in the game, like just like the text for them. Like I'm pretty sure you can see the text for things like Tetraspell and Summon Love, because Genus was supposed to learn Tetraspell at some point in development, and Sheena was supposed to learn Summon Love, which would have been summoning Various. I just passed the door I need. I just realized that.
One fight after
You.
another.
Waves of air.
Back.
Omega Tempest!
Away. Cyclone!
Sonic Thrust! Sword rain! Okay. Whoa!
This is Tales of Symphonia. I'm currently in the
Ready,
final
go.
dungeon, so about to fight the final boss. So some spoilers are probably about to happen.
First aid! Here we go!
Gather before
Hurricane
me.
Thrust!
Indignation! Ray!
What?
Go! Prism Star!
What? This takes concentration, you know.
Gentle Gather before
First
me.
aid!
Rain, that's successive. Just cast first aid.
Waves of air.
Casting Revitalize, which is her. Yeah, this is definitely the stronger of the two.
I was just warming up.
Well, my old man is here. Come on up. If you want help. Oh. Stop pitching your guns on my face. It's weird. Is the door in here? Really? There you go. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Team Louie. Conscious Fitness. How are we doing? Looking like a dungeoneer with one hand. The Future Stone is. It sure is. Now it's time for the hardest block puzzle that's ever existed in a game. Oh, actually, this block puzzle is a little bit more complicated. Words! It says, will the future be one of a bountiful earth caressed by the blessing of the wind? Will it be the swirling, terrible water that washes all its path? Lighten our future? The past stone is. seek out from the depths of darkness. His frozen heart is the burning hatred like the fires of hell, the lightning of judgment. So, darkness. What are you about to try to eat? Cables. You always go for cable, and you go for the forbidden noodles. Crazy electronics. Who doesn't love a good block? Oh, that's fire. That's ice. What did you say? Darkness. That was frozen heart, hatred. I guess. Ice? Nope, you leaving? Bye, Tyler, I love you. Fly true. I would have thought that I needed to, if they were wanting me to use fire to deal with the ice, but... Alright, fine. Darkness. What can char this frozen heart is the burning hatred like the fires of hell. I would associate this as fire. Is there a different fire color? Whatever, I'll do the other side. I'll be back. Process of elimination. Blessing of the wind. Water. Light. Wind. I guess it might be Earth. Earth? Earth? Ah. Welcome back, Tyler. Where's the lightning? This is the final dungeon, but this is how you unlock the way to fast travel out of the final dungeon. Because every Tales game needs a way to let you out of the final dungeon.
La 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 la.
Thank you for the follow, Duckfat. I think that was Duckfat. Can I read? Duckfat. Okay, so you had to go back and forth. That's the part I didn't get. He's a little old man. Yeah, because fire would be the one I'd put over here. I just thought I could just do all one side at a time, so knowing to go back and forth, I wouldn't have thought to do. I would have just repeatedly pushed on the same side, and then been frustrated and been like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? I echo them. Unless it's ice. Is this ice? I tried light blue for ice. Because I tried light blue. Okay. Unless purple is ice. Okay. And I assume purple is lightning. Little Volt, my zappy ellipsis-ridden friend. We vibing. I thought you listened to me just that way, but... Yeah, Volt is one of my favorites to summon. reread your riddle, sir. Darkness, ice, the lightning of judgment. The other side I know wants holy. Wind, water, light. I'm gonna try throwing water on this side. Or what I interpret as water. At least what I interpret to be water now, because I've already used ice. I feel like this is bizarre, because I feel like I understand the riddle. There's just an arbitrary rule in place that I don't get. I can understand colors and elements. There's just an extra rule here that isn't clear. The future be one of the bound players specified Western land. Maybe the big issue with this puzzle is the fact that the colors don't match up with how they've been portrayed in all things previously. The RPG is mostly good. This is just the worst puzzle in the game, I think. Nope. Wait. So hold on, let me look at this. I have a different idea. Fire. I'm gonna try fire over here. I know that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me necessarily, but I'm suddenly remembering. Or would that be Earth? We're just gonna go crazy. We're just gonna be absolutely wacky. I feel like it's backwards, if I recall. No, never mind. I tried. I felt like there's something weird that's the reason, like that's the odd part. Yeah, we'll try white. It would make sense that the white one goes all the way to the left. I only have one more on this side. Why is white lightning? That's what I don't understand. Since when has this color been lightning? Nope. I've already tried purple, though. Purple didn't work. I did the red block. I thought the red one didn't work. Oh, right, because there's a pressure plate on the other side. Okay. Okay. My brain was thinking I only needed 3, so I was jumping to the final clue. That's why. I didn't notice the hole on the opposite side until you listed off that there were 4. Sylph Temple I have, or the Temple of Balapurf Mausoleum I have memorized. And not based on the colors, I just have, like, the positions memorized. I have a better spatial memory than I do visual memory. Yeah. Hey, we're doing it. We're gonna win. Hi. Hold on, wait, I forgot to do my favorite thing. Oh, wait. I thought there was... No. I could have sworn Presea pushed and pulled with one hand. It's, it must be, I think it's Jade in Tales of the Abyss who pushes and pulls with one hand. Maybe Regal looks really dumb when he pushes and pulls. Kind of. He does the Jill Valentine push and pull. Almost. Just not as... I do want to see how it looks when he pulls, even though... I just want to see. Yeah, this is the final dungeon. Once I complete this, I can fast travel out of the dungeon. Which I'm going to actually fight the final boss, and then do kind of post-game side stuff afterwards. Which feels kind of weird, but I don't know. Because there's a boss fight that's harder than the final boss, and it just feels like it makes weirdly more sense to do him afterwards. Because he would take longer. I don't know. And also, I still have to find... Yeah, just roundhouses them into place. No, I already beat him. I also still have to remember the last of the Devil's on Den. I know I'm missing the one in Garachia Forest, because I never went back, because I hate that place. Missing Zelos's, well, one of Zelos's. I'm missing both of Zelos's. I'm missing Genus's, because that's from the casino area. God, I'm supposed to. Oopsies. Hey, big boy. Let's dance. With your weird exposed brain? I don't like the Underworld book in the GameCube version. It's just kind of boring and tedious. It's post-game, kind of. Because the GameCube one just has the fight with, like, the Dark Knight guy, whereas, like, the PS2 versions and on have the fights with, like, the Grand Cardinals and then the Heroes of the Carlon War. I am the gatekeeper. You who would open the gate, stand forth and destroy me. Let's go.
You're gonna regret this. Are you okay?
Demon Spear!
Pretty well.
Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! Sword Tiger Ray! Ready? Omega
Field
Tempest!
Switching towards my casters is
Rising
really hard.
Falcon!
Demon Spear!
Pretty well.
Omega Tempest! destruction. Grant us the breath of life.
It's a great game. Hi, Genus.
Love ya. Sword! Omega Tempest!
Pretty sure he's about dead.
All right.
I got a dragon mail. Oh, I will do the arena as well. I forgot to do that. The Vinheim key was found.
La 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 la.
Thank you for the follow. After this, I plan on doing. So I was trying to get Symphonia done before the Tales of Graces remake comes out, and then between this and Graces, I plan on doing, because I kind of do. I call it just Weeb Wednesday at the moment. I plan on doing. There's a mod for Tales of the Abyss.
La 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 la.
Where it makes the arena a lot harder, and I plan on trying the hard Tales of the Abyss arena. Like, I know one of the fights in the Tales of the Abyss arena, one of the waves is against 2 flavors of Sink and Mint. And that's like, and that's a solo arena. Alrighty. This is the GameCube version with an HD texture pack, which I will say there are a couple of texture issues, which actually I learned Zelos' texture for his shirt is just terrible in all versions. Like, at first I thought this was like a weird, horrible upsampling issue, because some of the textures at first, unfortunately, I guess they use AI, but I learned Zelos' was actually done by hand. And they did their best, but it's because his shirt is supposed to be like unbuttoned, and it just looks terrible. That's just Zelos' natural texture in every version, because on the on the actual like HD remasters, everything about his textures are just horrible. Anytime he bends his arms, his sleeves get like horribly distorted. I can't find I'm not in a good place to give you a close-up, unfortunately. But this is the best. Like, look at his elbow. Like, if he's walking, it's fine. Or, I guess his other arm is usually more straight. But anyway. But yeah, just don't look closely at Zelos. I never, until you saw his textures in HD, you just never knew how ugly he was. I looked it up on the PS3 version, and he looks bad in that, too. He just looked blurrier in that, so it's harder to see. Yeah, the sex appeal. Oh.
Mythos is just ahead.
And the Great Sea should be there too.
Colette, we can see it from here. Of course, it's just ahead.
This is it, everyone. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm prepared to accept whatever happens in the coming battle. And we will win.
Yeah, we're gonna win. For Mizuho, Corinne, and for all of you who believed in a coward like me.
And for myself too. I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake I did. No one should have to think that he has to sacrifice his own life. Everyone should be able to live freely, no matter who they are. Humans and elves, and even us. It's okay for us to be here, in this world.
Yes.
Thought that was gonna
That's
be
why
Regal's
we
only
must
line.
recover the great seed from Mythos.
And I would have been like,
and revive the giant tree.
why does Regal always get afterthoughty lines?
Without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between the different races,
The world itself will die. We can't let that happen. We must reunite the worlds. Afterwards, we shall make a new promise to the new world.
The people that I like and the people that I don't both have the right to live in the same world as I do. Because that's the way things should be. So count me in. I won't run from this one.
All right, let's go. We're going to restore a world where everyone can live freely.
Home. I'm going home.
Our final confrontation with Titus.
Mythos,
Or Titus.
listen to me. We don't have to fight. Please return the Great Sea to us so that we can reunite the worlds.
Home. I'm going home.
Something's wrong. He sounds like a puppet.
Whoa!
Sweet!
Thank you for the heart me. How are you doing, Kratos?
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here. I'm finally myself again.
Damn. So that's what this was all about.
Mythos, Martel is already dead.
Right?
That's not true. Martel is alive. Just as I lived on in the Crucius Crystal.
That's not living. That's just existing as a lifeless being.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves,
It's a good
the
game.
bloods of those that despise us.
The entire Tales series is pretty solid.
We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch.
This is always
When you
great.
become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance and growth. Everyone should become lifeless beings. I told you before. The only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
What you hope for is nothing but a dream, Mythos. Discrimination comes from the heart.
He's right, Mythos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that causes discrimination, looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
Even if people become
never,
lifeless
like, a
beings,
solid explanation.
nothing will change.
Other than-
Discrimination will continue.
It's a combination of the weaknesses of, you know, the guilted, the whatever. I don't remember the three things you fight from each of their like illusions. But it's all three of their things. Yeah, the three things on Darius. He basically forms a megazord of those three things, but it's never really explained as to why or how. But like, I've always interpreted it as it's the weakness, like whereas you fought the weakness of your party members' hearts, you're fighting the weakness, all the weaknesses of Mythos' heart, because he possesses all of them.
Then where should the half-elves go? We aren't accepted anywhere.
That's my theory.
We opened
My
our hearts,
headcanon.
but no one took us in. Where should we live?
It's because they don't really explain it.
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that. That we wanted a place of our own.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can
Oh
you
yeah,
feel
we're
their
about to enter
pain?
the final battle.
People can change, even if they don't change right away.
But
Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
Colette has a line coming up that feels really out of place, and I feel like has to be mistranslated.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins.
Especially because it's supposedly in the original translation.
Can't you feel it in your
she,
heart? The goddess known as Conscience.
Supposedly is
Do
like less
you think
religious.
I'm gonna beg for
spiritual.
forgiveness? Ridiculous. There is no goddess, so I will continue to pursue my ideals. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darius Karlon. A world just for my sister and me. There's nothing anyone can do. Holy Lance!
on.
Rain, don't bother.
Watch out for the magic.
Disappear.
Watch out for the magic. Here we go. Ready for this? Sword
I have to figure out.
Hurricane
Like I said, my
thrust.
use attack are
Crap,
different because
it doesn't work.
Get ready.
Prism Star!
Benjamin Gibbard? I don't think I've heard that before. I know right now my hair is really long and I need to get it cut. So, probably not very often. Does he talk out of one side of his mouth? Because a lot of the times, because I talk more out of one side of my mouth than the other, and a lot of the times people who talk out of one side of the mouth, I get told I look like them. Oh, I know I figured he was a singer. Sure, I guess you can still use Ray. Even though I'm doing things. Oh, hi there.
Gentle
Ready for this?
Gather before me.
First stage. Omega
Grant
Tempest.
has the breath of life.
I'm gonna give you a different weapon, Zealous. Clearly yours is totally. What is your second best weapon? Oh yeah, I remember that song. Your second best weapon? Yes.
Pretty good.
Sword,
Ready for this? First stage. Sword. Ready for this? First stage.
Magic?
Ready?
Uh-oh. I think might be time to throw Rain a life bottle.
Oh, sorry.
Did you do okay? Ready for this? First stage. No way.
Also, interesting.
Sword Rain.
Yeah, Rain has them in her beta art
Pretty
list.
good. Ready for this?
Ready?
First stage.
He has access to Dark Sphere and Blood.
No way.
Get him! Gravity well!
Ready for this? First stage.
As well as
Ready? Healing circle.
Ready for this? First stage.
Nothing personnel engaged.
Get him! Gravity well! Holy lance!
Give for Rain.
Are you
Ready for
okay?
this?
Scatter!
Ready for this? First stage.
Healing circle! Of air!
Disappear.
Guardian. Ready for this?
Cyclone!
Rain, fix yourself.
First stage. Watch out for the magic.
Judgment!
Force field.
This takes concentration, you
He
know.
only hit Zelos.
Get him! Holy lance! Gravity well!
Ready for this? First stage. Okay.
Help is on the way.
Watch out, Kate!
Healing circle.
Demon Fang. Ready for this?
Scatter.
First stage.
Disappear.
Get him!
Disappear.
Gravity well!
No way. Ready for this? First stage.
Scatter.
Demon
Your
Fang.
creation. Grant has the
Holy
breath of
lance!
life.
Get him!
Revitalize.
Oh yeah.
That's too slow. I was trying to see if I could get off Falcon's Crest.
Thanks.
First stage.
Disappear.
Ray!
Be careful.
Gravity
My
well!
greed.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Ready for this? Thanks. Stay.
Magic bottle.
Here!
Disappear.
No way! Help is on the way. Healing circle!
Sword rain! Tiger blade! Here we go! Tiger blade! Thunder blade!
Thunderblade!
You ready?
Lightning tiger blade! Demon fang!
Crap, the Zealous was still paralyzed.
Watch out for the magic!
Disappear.
Help is on the way.
Gravity well!
Sword rain!
Nurse!
Tiger blade!
Disappear.
Omega tempest!
Gather before me!
Help is on the way.
Into blades
Healing
of air!
circle!
Sword tiger rage! Omega tempest!
Cyclone!
First aid!
Rain. It looks like it sounds like you need a pineapple gel. I heard you try to melee.
Holy Lance!
Ready for this? First
Gentle
aid!
wind, gather before
Healing
me and
circle.
transform into blades of air!
Demon spear! Demon spear! Omega tempest!
Cyclone!
Watch out for the magic!
Right!
Sword!
Help is on the way. Healing circle!
Omega tempest! Rising falcon! Ready for this? Sword! First aid!
Gravity well!
Rising falcon!
Neon magic!
Ready?
Omega tempest!
Disappear.
Ready for this? First
Are
aid!
you okay?
Sword!
Get
Get him! Gravity well! Right!
Ready for this? First aid!
Holy Lance!
Ah, that's right, Gina dodged that. Another case of somebody must feel like they're out of TP. Oh, too slow. Let's have that become a light ball.
Thanks. Disappear.
Right!
Sword! Sonic
My sister means everything to me. I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll revert this entire world back to nothing.
I flip back into it.
Going to betray the world just for your sister?
None of you understand
It is a great game.
how I feel.
You're the one who doesn't understand.
Gravity well!
Rising falcon!
Take neon with magic!
First aid!
Creation. Grant has
Gentle
the
wind!
power.
Gather before me and transform into
Sorry, way to go.
I didn't realize Zealous ran into that.
blades of air!
Thanks. You okay?
Get away from me.
Okay.
Abyss is probably my favorite.
Disappear.
Sword rain! This!
Cyclone!
First aid!
Disappear.
Demon fang!
Sorry.
on the way.
Yeah.
Healing circle!
Do I have the material? Can I equip the material blades this way?
You don't stand a chance.
This takes concentration.
Bother me!
Sorry.
Oh God!
Watch out, Dave! Holy Lance! Force feed!
You okay?
Watch out for the spell.
Need to get everything back up quick.
Release his soul from purgatory.
Omega tempest!
I have not beaten Tales of Arise, no.
Ready for this? Hey!
Root of
No way!
Resurrection.
Ready for this?
Revitalize.
Get away.
Meant to Material Blade, that's the reason why.
Thanks.
Rising
Disappear.
Okay, so what was Rain doing up here that long?
Are you okay?
Ready for this?
Get him!
Demon fang!
Disappear.
Gravity well! Right!
Demon fang!
Gentle wind! Gather Holy Lance!
Ready for
Transform
this?
into
Sword rain! Tiger
Holy
rain!
Lance! Force field! Cyclone!
Lovely now.
Get away from me.
Pretty good. I'll show you divine justice. Ready for this? Here we go. Tiger blade, thunder blade.
Thunderblade!
run? Razor blade!
Hi. Notice that you're not flinching.
Guardian!
I was like, there's a moment of, you're just standing right in front of me. I have not fought Maxwell, no. I haven't done a lot of like
Be
the optional
careful.
post-game stuff.
Watch out for the
Get away
magic!
from me. Judgment!
Ready for this? First aid!
Get away from me.
Sis!
You,
Holy Lance!
This takes concentration.
I agree.
No. I don't believe this.
Bring back
Get
this
real.
soul from purgatory.
Right!
Resurrection. Omega Tempest.
Disappear.
Understood.
How could you
Damn it.
do that?
Thanks.
Watch out for the magic.
Right!
Force field.
You love me now, huh?
You're gonna pay.
You okay? Watch out for the magic.
Right!
Sorry, way to
Gravity
go.
well!
I'm really hoping she was still gonna go off.
Get away from me.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Bring back this soul
Watch
from
out,
purgatory. Resurrection.
Holy Lance!
Ah, I
Disappear.
feel like I've lost control of the fight a spoonful.
You okay? Ready for this?
Disappear.
First aid.
Right!
Lemon gel. Genus.
You okay? What a sorry way to go.
I don't believe this.
Ready? Healing circle.
Lemon gel.
You okay?
Rain. Life bottle. Zelos.
You okay?
Bring back this
Judgment!
soul. Force field.
Nope.
You ain't getting up, are you?
Ah. He had a very good judgment early on, and now he had another one.
Bring
Thanks.
back this
Disappear.
purgatory.
Right!
Resurrection.
You love me now, huh?
Holy Lance!
You love me now, huh?
Ugh. Fireflies.
Understood.
Gravity well!
Disappear.
Ready for this?
Get away from
Oh
me.
my god. Go to backstep and then he just teleports into my path.
You do that.
Thanks. Scatter.
Ready for this?
Ready?
First aid.
Revitalize.
Right!
Here, you deserve a miracle.
You okay?
Thanks.
Taking me on with magic?
Zealous or Genus, not sure who, you also deserve a miracle.
Disappear.
Ready for this?
Right!
It was Genus.
First aid.
Help is on the way.
Get away from me.
Healing circle.
Take. Ready for this? First aid. Take.
Scatter.
Gather before me.
Demon
Friends,
Fang.
Are you okay?
Blades of air!
Sword rain. Omega Ready for this? Rising First aid.
Taking me on with magic?
Help is on the way.
You weren't even looking at me that time.
Pretty good. First aid.
Disappear.
Get him! Gravity well!
Omega Tempest. First aid.
This made
Sword
Land
rain.
has the breath of life.
Omega Tempest.
Get him!
Rising Falcon.
Is that on my two casters?
Love ya.
This!
Damn it.
Demon. Hurricane.
Scatter.
Bring back this soul from
Disappear.
purgatory. Resurrection.
Take.
Scatter.
Ready for this?
Thank
First
you.
aid.
Get away from me.
Gentle winds, gather before me.
Scatter.
Transform into blades
This is
of
the
air.
GameCube version of
Scatter.
HD texture pack.
First
Thanks.
aid.
Thanks. Holy Lance!
Demon Fang.
Cyclone!
Take. Sword. First aid.
Rising Falcon!
Watch out for the magic!
Sword Blade! Demon Blade!
Gravity well!
The face!
Take! Sword! Tiger Wrist!
Healing circle!
First aid!
Pretty good! Take!
I'm sorry, Dad.
Yeah, this is the
Get
GameCube
up!
version.
Ready for
Gravity
this?
well!
The original.
First aid!
My dream of a world for my sister and me.
It's not over yet.
This weird form.
Taking me on with magic?
Bring back this soul from purgatory! Force field!
Get him! Here! Gravity well!
This form is actually, I feel like, always much easier.
Gentle. Gather before me.
Guardian.
Transform into blades of air.
Look up the spell!
Guardian!
Bring back this soul from purgatory!
Cyclone.
Oh yeah!
I do not know what moves I
Neon
set
with
for
magic.
Zealous.
Resurrection!
Guardian! All right.
Tiger Ray!
Thunderblade.
Ray!
Go!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Wrong button. Right.
Here you go.
Gentle wind. Gather before
Here you
me.
go.
No way!
Transform into blades of air.
Omega!
And I think he's not immune to Holy in this fight, actually. So I think I can whip the...
This! First aid!
Take! Sword Blade!
Cyclone.
Omega Tempest! Ready for this? Rising Falcon!
First aid!
Take! Sword Blade!
Healing
Right?
circle!
She did such a good job with Mythos.
Watch out for the spell!
Sword Blade! Omega Tempest!
Gather
Rising
before me
Falcon!
and transform into
Pretty good!
blades of air.
Take!
Cyclone.
Pretty good! Ready for this? Take! Sword Blade! Omega
Help is on
Tempest!
the way!
Rising
Healing
Falcon!
circle!
Pretty good! Ready for this? Take!
First
Sword
aid!
Blade! Tiger Ray!
Watch out for the magic!
Falcon!
Are you okay?
Force gravity well.
Demon
Sword
Demon Spear!
Take! Take! Sword Blade!
Transform
Omega
into blades of
Tempest!
air.
Nurse!
This takes concentration, you know.
Rain, you deserve a treat.
Here! Take! Pretty good! Omega Tempest! Take!
I also deserve a treat. If you could toss me one penis.
First aid!
Creation.
Watch out for the magic.
Breath of life.
Guardian!
Take! Sword!
Demon!
Omega Tempest!
Demon Spear!
Rising Falcon! Take! Demon Bang!
Circle.
Watch out for the magic!
Take! Here we go!
Thunderblade!
Tiger Ray!
Indignation.
Oh yeah.
Go! Prism stars.
Take! Demon Bang!
Demon Bang!
Force field.
Take! Take! Ready for this? Sword! Omega Tempest!
Revitalize.
Rising Falcon! Ready for this? Sword! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon!
Ready?
Healing circle.
Take!
I'm sorry, Dad.
Zealous' casting animation with the kendama kind of just looks like Genus is hitting him in the face. We saw that boss fight already, though. Man.
Do that!
Thanks.
Hey, Rain, what you doing?
Feudal.
Oh, why?
Whoa! Watch out for the magic!
Cyclone.
Come, darkness.
Ready for this concentration?
Neon with magic.
Die.
Force field!
Ready for
Take
this?
neon with
Oh, right.
magic.
That won't work because I forgot. I was getting off revitalized, and then I remembered. Or resurrection, and then I remembered because I'm controlling her.
Be careful. I wasn't strong enough.
Had a dumb moment there.
Watch out, Faye.
Help is on the way. Nurse, watch out for the stairs.
Omega Tempest! Oh, yeah! Ready for this?
I wasn't strong enough.
Watch out, Faye. First aid.
Take! Sword! Omega Tempest! Ready for this?
Are you okay?
Pretty good!
Cyclone.
Rain, pineapple Joe.
Sword blade! Here! Omega Tempest! Rising
Like, no, I
Fountain!
mean,
Ready
Neon
for
with
this?
magic.
First aid!
Help is on the way.
Get him.
Nurse,
Omega
get
Tempest!
away with this.
Watch out for the magic!
Bring back his soul from purgatory. Resurrection.
Follow.
Omega
Gravity
Tempest!
well.
Rising Falcon! Ready for this? Sword blade! Rising
Watch out for the
Falcon!
magic.
Here we go! Thunderblade!
Indignation.
I tried to keep it up on because last time I made
Go. Prism stars.
Demon!
You okay? Watch out for the magic.
Not again.
Help is on the way.
Transform.
Guarding this!
Healing circle.
First aid!
He only hit rain. Or he only hit rain.
No way!
Watch out for the magic.
Take! Sword blade! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon!
Ow.
Gentle winds. Gather before.
Ready?
Omega Tempest!
Blades of air.
Rising Falcon!
Ow.
Take! Sword! Omega Tempest!
Cyclone.
Rising Falcon! Take! Sword! Omega Tempest!
Watch out for the stairs.
Sword blade!
Blades of air.
Watch out for the magic.
I am low on TP.
There!
You're looking at rain.
Force field.
Ready for this? First aid! Take! Pretty good! Take! Omega Tempest! Rising
Healing
Falcon!
circle.
Ready for this? Sword blade!
Venus is a brave
Omega
caster.
Tempest!
Get him. Gravity well.
Ready for this? Sword! First aid!
Martel.
Goodbye.
Prepared fried rice. Which apparently we didn't have the ingredients for earlier.
Mythos.
So weird. I always feel like that's such a long pause. But we won! It was rough at one point, but I'm on mania mode with just double experience. So no 10 times experience and yeah.
It's just like Alicia. Mythos will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
And eventually, I will be taken over by the crystal.
Mythos.
Tired of playing your game of good and evil? Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Darius Carlon will continue to drift away.
Yeah, Mythos almost got
Mythos.
us all with indignation judgment.
Do it now. Before I, too, am no longer myself.
Lloyd, please, help him! Let him die while he's still himself.
All right.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
You could have... You could have lived with us in our world. Damn it.
I did. I played Symphonia, Abyss, Vesperia, Graces, Exilia, Exilia 2, Zestiria. I didn't beat Zestiria. Berseria.
The old master of the pact is no more. What does the new master of the pact ask of this sword?
Because with Arise, I did not... My PC started having weird issues with it because Namco and PC ports are not great. Legendia I have not played. I need to.
Restore the true form of our two worlds.
That one's Vesperia. Unfortunately, the anime scenes are still a little low res. I know it was just on a huge sale. It was like $10. Vesperia was. I think Symphonia was too. I have not played Ys. I need to try them, the two.
Are we back? What's going on?
So they don't have to spiral in. For me, the leading up to the final battle, the transformation when Yggdrasil switched to young Mythos would make my GameCube die.
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
What are you saying?
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
Oh, I get it.
Tyler.
We need to make the giant Carlon tree sprout.
It is the ending, yes.
I get it.
Lloyd, hurry up! Don't let Darius Carlon get away! Hurry up and get the great seed to sprout and put an end to this!
All right, then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
Darius Carlon is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil.
I'm a big fan of Zealous'
Mythos could stop this from happening.
I love his scene in Flanor, but I wish his other two scenes were a little better.
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
Very well.
I also need to... So basically, I just wanted to do the final dungeon, and then I'm going to go do some of the optional stuff, which is admittedly kind of almost harder than the final battle anyway.
It's not working. The mana's being deflected.
The Great Seed is already dead.
Wait, don't go. Please, wake up.
Yeah, there are a few odd things. that I feel like boiled down to maybe like weird things with the translation. I've always wondered. But which parts do you feel like you don't understand?
It looks like Darius Karlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone. The Eternal Sword!
Thank goodness.
Well, so...
This is my final wish.
I'll wait until they're done.
Eternal Sword.
Please, awaken the Great Seed.
I beg you, please wake up!
Please!
Rise, giant Karlon tree!
Thank you. There's a lot of them. I can't even give you a close-up of them. We have the technology for that. Shazam. Shazam. Going good, it's going good. This is the ending, actually. And I'm gonna do some post-game stuff. Well, it's not really post-game stuff as much as it's like the optional side
and
stuff that's
also
harder
the
than the final
incarnation of the
battle.
Great Seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls within me. I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
Very good cinematic.
This is the giant Karlon tree?
It's so beautiful and so grand.
This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are
The
met,
tree. Love
I shall
the
always
tree.
protect the seedling.
I promise, if the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree
Tales
was
of
planted here
Fantasia
by the
spoilers.
elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn
not.
tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between.
Oh, you got
Therefore,
stuck?
this tree requires a new name.
Where are you stuck at?
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
So this tree is the link that connects the world. Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
I don't know, it's weirdly like choppy in my headphones. I'm not sure if that's happening over the stream as well. This is one of the few Tales games where the voice actors are credited. Because a lot of the times they do it kind of under the table and they hide it. Wally Wingert. It doesn't get named in-game, but if I recall the general implication, or at least I was under the impression that it got the name Yggdrasil, whatever. Mostly just because Norse mythology, Martellus Mythos is the last name. Because that's where Mythos gets, you know, his alter ego's name from, which is seems unoriginal. He's like, I'll take my last name. I don't know if it's named in Fantasia also. I mean, it's dead in Fantasia. But, and again, Lloyd dropped the ball, probably because he died. People need to not die. A lot of people drop the ball by the time Fantasia rolls around, based on how things go. Like Tales of Symphonia being a distant prequel to Tales of Fantasia, and then there being things about like things I know about Fantasia in relation to Symphonia make things confusing. Because we know, the contrast is that here is, he takes, he's like, the angels are not happy. It's like they won't really be able to reintegrate with society. He's like, so I'm gonna take Darius Carlon outie. And then Tales of Fantasia is Darius Carlon is back. Things aren't great. And so the tree on Darius Carlon is dying. And it's like, what tree? What happened?
Sweet!
Thank you for the super GG. At least if I recall, that's the plot for Fantasia. It's been a long time. A very long time. And it's like, Kratos, went wrong. What went wrong? Also, where are you? Where did you go? Cam Clark? Where my gay voice actor at? Did you go sing country music somewhere? I think you sing country music. Did you have to go to He-Man things? graces the last game animated by Production IG. Everyone died and everything went wrong. Yuna wasn't there to dance. There's a surprising amount of not art in the credit scene and the credits here. And all the other Tales games have a lot of like scrolling art or I guess. Well, so after this, so now that this is all said and done, I'm going to try to do some things like the arena, and the devil arms, if I have time. Because my goal is to get Symphonia done-ish. And then Monday, I'm going to stream a mod for Tales of the Abyss that makes the arena harder. So...
Grandmother, I'm home.
Oh, chosen one.
No, Grandmother, I'm not a chosen anymore.
Oh, yes, Colette. You have made us all proud.
Welcome home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Derris-Karl on wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves to be accepted.
It sounds like you have a difficult journey ahead of you.
We can return to Iselia when we're tired.
We will always have a home there. Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe. Congratulations, Sheena.
Don't congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now. We have to inform everyone about the revival of the Igaguri style.
Yes, and for when Kuchinawa returns as well.
Yeah! Come on, everyone. Let's work as hard as we can. We're gonna make the village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
See, look what happened. It's all because the Pope opened up his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff. The whole world got messed up.
Well then, Chosen One, what would you have me do?
We'll send an emissary of peace to Iselia.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho? She's already involved.
So the emissary of death becomes the emissary of peace.
I plan on streaming Pokemon Black
I won't
and
let
White
you
at
say
some
that.
point.
Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
Alicia, I'm finally myself again. Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
Were you talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I just got back from overseeing the destruction of part of the mine. Now that that's done, we can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
That's good to hear. What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects in order to build a new and better world.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
like at the end.
Are you really going to Darius Carlon?
If a half-elf of Crucius remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live.
I feel like that's a weird line.
As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. I've dragged you into this until the very end.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Darius Carlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
Goodbye, Darius Carlon.
Mom, Dad left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with him, didn't you?
No. I have my own path to follow. And Dad has his.
Howdy, howdy, thanks for the likes.
And besides, I have a dad here already.
I see. Then I won't say any more.
Mom.
Yeah, I'm still gonna...
I'll leave Dad's sword here beside you.
I wanted to do the final battle, and then
Well,
go back and do
I'm
like,
off.
the arena and the Devil's Arm side quest. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So it's not over yet. It's weird to transition from the HD textures to this. Da-da-da. Yeah. So this is a modded version of the GameCube version. So I'm not gonna bother doing the book dungeon just because it doesn't really have any fun content. You know? Okay, where can I work from? Yeah. Agreed. So first we'll do the arena. No, well, I'll just do Altamira. My big thing is I just don't remember where all the Devil's Arms are. One's in Altamira, right? They recently discovered, finally, a way to make... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do this. They recently discovered a way to make the PS2 version run at 60 frames per second successfully. Because previously, it was all of the versions after the GameCube one, the gameplay was so tied to the FPS that upping the FPS caused huge issues. And so since they discovered the FPS, that they can do that with the PS2 version, they may be able to raise the frame rate of the later versions. And this is a good game. This is a game I used to get one of my friends who's very anti-video game into video games. No, Chris, I'm sure they aren't held back yet. I'll stay here until the others return. I mean, it was like my best friend from high school, so it's been a long time. She was very into anime and kind of like one of those people who are just like, video games are for like video games are just bad and blah blah blah. I don't remember where the other girl is. Is she in like the restaurant? Yep, that's right. And then, but she recognized the opening for Tales of Symphonia because she also just listened to like Japanese music, and she was like, or I recognized the opening. Oh no. But she was playing. I recognized the Tales of Symphonia opening in her playlist, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, that's the opening of Tales of Symphonia, a game I play. And she was like, what? And she's like, what's this game look like? What is it? And then I showed it to her, and then she played it. And she played as Genus. I thought you only had 3. Oh, I thought she only had 3, so... Like, I thought I was done. The amusement park made sense for a child to be at, mind you. Video games ruin an education and rot your brains and make kids the violent and the dumb. I remember. I have to go back. Let's see, she didn't actually go back. You did miss the... It was a great story. This game needs a real remake. And you did miss the final battle, but I'm still going to do the Devil's Arms and the Arena. I always describe this game as being kind of like the Final Fantasy VII of the Tales series, because it's the first game that went 3D. And it's the one... Get in the car. And it's the first one that, I think it's like also like the most, notorious. Not notorious. I'm gonna stick with the word notorious because iconic. Somewhere in between those two words. Game in the series. Memorable. Recognizable. That's probably the best word out of those 4. And so I feel like it deserves like a really ambitious remake. I do think like visually it's aged better. Like I feel like almost like the cell shading graphics aged a little bit better than some of Abyss's visuals. But I do think Abyss also needs kind of updated visuals. Are you Mr. Lloyd? A package has arrived. Oh, loudspeaker, thanks. I wonder what it is. I'm told they are swimsuits with better room for you to change. Please come this way. Your companion is waiting for you. Wonder who it is. Can't even remember what everyone's swimsuits look like. I guess I should go with my party. Huh. Was not expecting Colette to make it into my top 3. I knew Rain was not. Well, I guess Colette being in my top 3 is much of a surprise. No, there's not. And if you, he is in a Speedo. If you do the Kratos choice, you only have a very narrow window where you can do most of the side quests. Basically, you have the Flanor scene with Kratos, and instead of going to the Tower of Salvation, you do all of the side quests in the late game. Because the moment you go to the Tower of Salvation, before the fight where Zelos leaves the party. For the point where, because you talked to Kratos instead of anyone else. So you have a different scene with Zelos in the tower, and you fight somebody else other than the angels. But yeah, because once it's Kratos in your party, you cannot do most of the side quests in the post game or in the late game. I just talked to everybody. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've ever gone swimming with you. Really? Yeah, I guess it's always just been Genus and me. Yeah, I always envied you two. You can go play at far places, but they wouldn't let me out of the village. And I'll teach you all the things the two of us did. Yeah! There's jumping and diving and catching clams and eating them? Oh, I guess you're a girl, so I guess we shouldn't do it. You're up. I can do it! We used to play sword games in the village, remember? Gotcha, then let's go, Private Colette. Yes, sir! Today we'll play until we get all wrinkled. Say Lloyd. What? Over there, over there. Which one do you prefer? What? I like the colors of the one on the left. The left one, I guess. Then I'll take the right. Good luck to you, then. For what? Picking her up. First you get friendly with her, then you rub oil on her body, and this is going to be a very fulfilling vacation. Rub oil? Oh, I guess it was technically, stage left. Say, what are you doing? Professor, I'll teach you how to swim. That's quite alright. It's gonna be fine. I heard that this entire area is pretty shallow. Don't be foolish. People can drown even when the water is only knee-deep. But you aren't human, Professor. Don't nitpick. Ow. Weird response. The only downside of the costumes is it makes them have worse stat growths. Which I always felt like is sad. I think I like wearing swimsuit decently. Not bad. But is that your best one? For my purposes. It is. All of Sheena's costumes are, for the most part. Other than the one that makes her look like Suzu from Fantasia. Right, I came here for a different reason. I forgot because I got sidetracked by actually talking to that woman as Zelos. Hi. Bed. I will be going out tonight. There we go. I didn't quite catch her line. I was like, wait. I have to answer your questions 3. It's Zelos. Now you better not play around too much tonight or I'll take it. I'd like to go to the casino where I can't do anything with the casino. Because this is the GameCube version.
Sweet!
Corn! I appreciate the corn. The corn sustains me as a Midwesterner. Oh, is this a dog I've not named? Woof? This little guy feels like a Kenny. His tail is so cute. Okay. What's your favorite Tails game? It's really nice, isn't it? I can't carry on there. Good job. Not remember who... Or is this like one of the later ones I took you? Yes. I beg you, please buy this kendama. Think of it as an act of mercy. If you don't buy it, I'm going to... Oh, he spells buy wrong here. Typo found. I'm going to jump into the ocean. Okay. Thank you, come again. Huh? What is it? This is the devil's arm. You're right. How much does he buy? Do we buy it for? Since I got this on my left corner in the gutter. Going to the casino. Guess he doesn't learn. Lloyd! What are you doing here, Vision? I've got some information about the Devil's Arm. You know where the next piece is? No, I heard the Devil's Arm from the two that defeat that person transforms into a magical sword made its legs for life. I remember Persea and grew worried. Does that mean the Devil's Arms have chosen me? No, I won't allow something like that to happen. Yeah, don't worry, Persea. It's only a legend. As long as you don't hear whispers from the items, I think you'll be fine. Persea, do you hear anything? No. That's good. The rest of you, please be careful as well. The voice of the items.
La 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 la.
I do plan on streaming Vesperia. My plan is to finish. Well, my plan was prior to the Grace's remake being announced, was to stream. Was to finish Symphonia, then stream Vesperia. Then the Grace's remake got announced. So then that threw a wrench in my flow. So Grace's remake is going to be streamed once I finish Symphonia, since it comes out on the 17th. So now, who has a Devil's Arm left again? You're good. You need 2. You're good. Yours. Yours. You're good. You're good. You're good. I'm missing both of Zelos's and Rain's and Sheena's. Talk to you to go to bed or I have to go up? Darn it. Making me walk like some peasant. Hi. Darn it. My pockets are always so full. Thank you for the follow, Boo Booey. I don't remember if I responded. Sure, I missed one Devil's Arms in Karachi Forest or whatever it's called. Bloody Forest. Maybe this side? If I didn't, that's just going to beg more questions about how many I'm missing. Not that it really matters when you do fight. They won't take long. They shouldn't. I hate this place. I hate this place. I probably should talk to the sorcery thing, huh? Kind of forgot that that's a thing. Even though I passed by on the way in. Didn't I? Passed by one of them. Or did I only pass by a save point? No, I did pass by one. Boop. Existence is suffering. Here's my box. There it is. Nebulumski, blah 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 blah. Fafnir. Fafnir. Being so sick, you sure are everywhere. Ugh. Persea, what's wrong? My head hurts. Maybe you're sick. Come close to the Devil's Arm. It's called the Devil's Arms? Even though I've already done all the collecting things. It's alright, thank you for your concern, Persea, right? Please don't exert yourself. You too, Vision. Yes, thank you. Alright. Excuse me. Just gotta scooch by ya. Hi, Ruru. Hi, Matthew. 3 remain. To the arena. Not that any of the Devil's Arms at the arena. I just want to do the arena for fun. And suffering. I remember the character who has the easiest time in the solo arena might be Genus or Rain. Also, we love the store signs because when you clean up the textures, they are, you've got sword and spear, and then you have arms. Definitely. Fairy ring and like the spirit emblem. I think right now, or spirit symbol. Like he's just wearing a Yata mirror. And then the other thing that comes in clutch for them, which, hold on. There we go. This is dumb. Alright, I wanted to eventually get access to Indignation Judgment. He hasn't used Indignation enough. I don't remember if this is a luck-based thing. I also don't know how fast the enemies are.
You're gonna regret this!
You ain't...
Indignation!
You ain't going nowhere!
Indignation!
You ain't going nowhere!
Don't bother me! We're gonna die!
You ain't...
Oh, I can't heal.
You ain't going...
Or teammate.
No! You ain't... You ain't...
Sis.
Didn't go as well. But because it might be depend on his luck stat. And I don't know how his luck is. Luck's pretty good. But yeah, it's basically you can go in and just spam think if there's something that would give me better sustain. Mystic Symbol might be. That would be good. I wish I could get the one that does make me able to move easier at the end of casting a spell. But alas, I don't know if I get healed before going back in. Okay, apple gels. We'll try again.
Sweet!
Thank you for all the corn, Marissa. I didn't realize that I hit 4,000 likes. Thank you, everybody.
Man.
You ain't going nowhere. What's wrong?
Indignation!
You ain't going. Eat this.
You throw your axe? What?
You ain't.
Indignation!
You ain't
We're
going
gonna
nowhere.
die!
going. What's wrong?
Sis!
Ah, okay. So it's not as good as I thought. At least not with indignation. Well, the issue is I keep getting stuck after casting, so I think I do need the mystic symbol. This arena, I think the beginner, typically, I feel like Abyss is the same way, that the beginner arena is actually, that the enemies are faster, but generally, like, less durable.
Man. You ain't. You ain't. Ow! Ow! You ain't going. Thanks. Ow! Ow! You ain't going. You ain't. Ow! Thanks. Thanks. Ow! 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 Thanks. Ow! 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 You ain't. Thanks.
We're gonna die!
Ow! You ain't going nowhere. Ow! Ow! Thanks.
Ugh. It's easier with rain. Or with a faster spell. Nope. I am determined and foolish. You've made me mad. I was hoping to get up my uses of indignation, but...
Man. Gravity well!
What's wrong?
Gravity well!
You ain't.
Gravity well!
You ain't.
You're gonna pay.
You ain't going. Thanks. You ain't.
What's wrong?
We're gonna
You're gonna pay. What's wrong?
You ain't going nowhere. Eat this.
How much health does he have, too? I can't even use a magic lens. Okay, I'm just gonna do it with Lloyd, I guess. A show that will make me fall in love.
Reinforcements, huh?
No
You
way!
ain't. Thanks.
Sword! Rising Falcon! No way! Sword! Rising Falcon!
What's wrong?
Sword! Tiger Ray! Rising Falcon! Sword! Tiger Ray! Rising Falcon! Sword! Tiger!
All right.
Yay.
This is gonna be a piece of.
No way! Sword! Tiger Ray! Rising Falcon! Too slow! Sword Tiger Ray! Rising Falcon! Take! Sword Tiger Ray! Rising Falcon!
We did it.
I was just warming up.
I was T-type, switched to S-type, but I never bothered to unlearn the arts.
This is gonna be a piece of...
Sword Tiger Ray!
No way!
Rising...
Ow.
Sword Tiger Ray!
No way!
No way! Sword Tiger Ray! Sword Ray! Omega Tempest! Sword Tiger Ray! Rising Falcon!
No! It just wasn't your day.
Yay. I might just try rain for science. What is it about rain that maybe makes her better? She's the only one. Gina's the only one who gets randomizer. Oh, wait. Is Gene a nimble mage? Yes. That's what I'm missing. Okay. I can fix Genus. That's what I was missing for him. Rain does not have randomize. She's gonna have a bad time, but she'll do her best.
Probably gonna lose, but it's okay. It's okay.
Not much of a specimen.
Feudal! Hit! Yaw! Hit! Yaw! Hit! Yaw! Hit! Hit! Ah! Hit! Yaw! Hit! Hit! Yaw! Hit! Yaw! Hit! Yaw! Hit! Ah!
Feudal! Ready? We're in grave danger. Ready?
First aid! Ah! Ah! Ah!
I concentrate, but... Okay. Ooh, you're gonna get it. Ooh, I learned to read. Ooh, my literacy is gonna be your undoing. So add combo. Randomizer is tough and rhythm. And then I need to add combo and spell charge. You're gonna get it. Ooh. Ooh, Genius is ready. Ooh, he's probably still gonna die because those plants are fasted. Yeah, I have a new game. This was a new game plus already. That's how I was playing on Mania. But I had a rule that I didn't use any of the EX gems until I started collecting the EX gems of that tier. Which is why Persea, Regal, and... yeah, Persea and Regal actually don't have good EX gems yet.
Oh, you... Gravity well! No!
Bad luck.
Gravity well!
Also realize I'm still wearing the mystic symbol. But Genis can do this. I have faith in him. Now that I've done the... I did the readings. So this can go and be replaced by the... Or the Yata mirror, because that does both. Where is it? Or which one? Shoot, I don't remember which one's which. I think the Yata mirror is the regen for both. I think the Yata mirror is regen, Yasakani, whatever. No, still no. Let's do mid-tier too. And fire. Burn the plants.
Man. Eruption! Found you?
You have a laser?
Eruption! Found Eruption! Eruption! Found your weakness! Eruption! Eruption! Found you! We're gonna die! Eruption!
RNG is not my friend. I swear I used to be able to solo this as Genis, but I need to look into more how randomizer works, I guess. Anyway, back to Lloyd. Nope. Yeah, randomizers are a really dumb ability if it is working. Which maybe it does scale with luck. I don't remember.
Reinforcements, huh?
Take! Sword rip! Tiger Rain! Take! Sword rip! Tiger Rain! Rising Falcon! Take! Sword rip! Tiger Rain! Rising... Take! Sword rip! Tiger Rain! Rising Falcon! No way! Take! Sword Rain!
Just as I expected.
There's a part of me that also feels like, because in Abyss, like, magic scales much better.
This is gonna be a piece of...
Sword Tiger Rain! Rising
That
Falcon!
magic scales much better than the defenses.
Sword
But I think in this, that is not.
Rising Falcon!
I think magic scales.
Take! Sword
But I don't
Tiger
think that's
Rain! Rising Falcon! No way! Sword Red Tiger Rain! No way! No way! Take! Take!
Just as I expected.
I ran out of cooking ingredients.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
No way!
So you're flying at me, so you're really easy. I stopped streaming to restore my TP.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Yay, she dropped an egg, so that was a source for fried rice. That must have been the ingredient I was short on.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Sword Ring! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! Sword Ring! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! No way! Take! Sword Ring! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! Sword Ring! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! You picked the wrong guy to
Symphonia, I
mess
think,
with.
does get a little bit more flowcharty than some of the later ones, just because you can't assign as many arts. So that you wind up kind of with a very efficient setup. At least that's how it feels like to me. Other people do more fancy stuff than I will. Later games definitely allow you to set more arts at once. Or have different things like Grace's, the one I'm going to be streaming next, has a lot more mobility. And like dodging that you can do.
This is gonna be a piece of Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! Omega Tempest! Take! 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 No way! Take! Take! Tiger Ray! Sword Ring! Omega Tempest!
Taking me.
Omega Tempest! No way!
And like Tales of the Abyss, for instance, has a Shield of Phonon system, which makes it so that when you use like elemental things,
Omega Tempest!
it leaves like glyphs on the ground that you can use to enhance your abilities.
Sword Tiger Ray! No way! No way! No way!
Yeah, this is the GameCube. This is an HD texture pack for the GameCube version.
Sword Ring! Tiger Ray!
I didn't realize I was looking at the wall.
Omega Tempest! No way! No way! We have to think of something! No way!
There we go.
Is everyone alright?
That goes well. Most of it goes by. They've done a few like enhanced ports.
This is gonna be a piece of cake! No way! Sword Ring! We have to think of something! No way! Take! Sword Ring! Tiger Ray! Rising Falcon! Take! Sword Ring! Omega Tempest!
But generally, they've got two different Steam versions. The first one
Omega Tempest!
actually did not run natively.
Sword Omega Tempest! Take! Sword Rain!
Yeah, the first one was really
No way!
bad.
It just wasn't your day.
Because there was a PS3 because it's released on GameCube, PS2, PS3. I think there was a PS4 version, and then the most recent one is like the PS5, Switch, and I think Xbox version. Yeah, the one that initially released on the first release on Steam actually couldn't get past the intro. So I'm currently It's an HD patch version on.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Actually, you're fine. Flying enemies are dumb. So this is just. I feel like they just have the flying enemies as an excuse for you to get and regenerate HP if you have HP regenerating really quick. Just a nice little break.
That was easy.
What's next?
This is gonna be a piece of cake. We have to think of something. No way.
Yeah, I might die. I'm definitely gonna die. No, this is the solo arena. So this is like a series of like solo battles that you have to try to live. But I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, so they can be kind of annoying. I really like the entire cast. Regal might be my least favorite character. I don't dislike him. He's just there the least. And just feels like they should have tried harder to make him like more significant kind of thing. Oh, I'm poor? Oh, I'm poor. Whoops. You. I think I think so. Yeah, I can do the team arena a little bit easier. And maybe afford it and make a profit? Yeah, I can afford this. Wait a minute, no. No, that's kind of fair. It's always interesting because, like, I've always heard that in the Japanese version, she had a lot less faith in the church.
This is gonna be cake.
No way! Demon Omega Tempest! Demon Spear!
Which makes some of her lines
Victory like circle!
like
Like that?
Zealous, I feel like you're being bullied.
Ready? Nurse!
Pretty good, pretty good! No way! Demon! Demon Spear!
Like, she was supposed to be less, like, she's still a little unconfident in herself, but she's also supposed to be a little bit skeptical in the process of the chosen role.
Ready for this? No way!
Help is on the way.
Gotcha.
Healing circle!
What's wrong? Good work! You ain't got it.
But I don't know who that is. You know.
Ready?
Truck kind of
You ain't going. No.
Demon! That was so easy.
This is gonna be a Icing cake! Omega Tempest! Watch this!
Photon!
First aid! Got the face!
This takes concentration, you know?
Here we go!
This takes concentration.
Hurricane thrust!
You ain't getting up, are you? This takes concentration, you know?
Omega Tempest!
Okay. Here I go.
That's not good. This is the... I'm playing the GameCube version with HD textures.
Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon!
Okay.
No way! We have to think of something! Rising Falcon! Okay.
Damn it. Yeah, it doesn't run at 60 frames per second. Which, I mean, that's not a huge issue for me. It also doesn't have cell shading like the GameCube version did. I feel like I may be underleveled for Mania mode, but I don't know. Although sometimes it just feels like the fact that when allies are casting, that they just start standing there, and I'm like, please move, you're being murdered, because that's what happened in that last fight. Zelos and Rain were just standing next to each other as they were being bullied. Yeah, the later versions do not do the cell shading. If I could fast travel to Izul, I can definitely show you. Like, even in this version, you could see the cell shading has problems. Actually, even the GameCube version. So it's understandable why it got reduced / eliminated. Let me head to Izul. Yeah, I don't know if it's completely gone, but I definitely do know it's less. Because how they do the cell shading is by making the things behind the cell shading. You know, normally a lot of games do a black outline. Symphonia just makes the skybox, whatever skybox is behind the character, visible. And I guess that didn't work. I know, like, there are weird issues. Izul do it this way. Izul I just use as the example because it has a weird skybox for the inn. It's like green. Or maybe it has a horizon. And like a really close camera angle. I think it's in here. I thought. Yeah, like you can see like around the sash for Regal. His tassels. How you can just see like green. But there are other areas where it's like a lot more prominent. And like it'll get like weirdly big if it gets upscaled. It is the baby. He's old. He wants to go to bed, which it is getting close to my bedtime because I got work in the morning. I didn't do as much post-game as I wanted, but... Little old man. That's because I just don't remember where anything is. I remember Zelos is in like a sandworm. And then I'm still missing Sheena's card. Oh, it's definitely still a fun game. I just wish you would get a more ambitious remake. I thought it was in like a sandworm that's like on a skid spot. No, not there. it up. Because then the party's like, wow, they're on this side too. Do you have to have a scene entry at first? Ah. Yeah, that guy tells me. I should save. Or heal. Hello. Yeah, that was my thing with it too. I played this and Skies of Arcadia at around the same time. The sandworm. Yep.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Gotta know when to go.
My first RPG was either Final Fantasy IV or 6. I couldn't quite tell you which one. My parents used both of them to teach me to read. Because I would rent them from Blockbuster. And I wouldn't really know what was going on because I was too little. Maybe I can't do the Sandworm one yet? Please skip points from the sky. No. Yeah, there was Chrono Trigger Resurrection was a fan project I remember from, God, it has to be like 2001. But I was really excited for it. Yeah. Have you played any other Tales games, Marco? I'll be streaming Tales of Grace, the Tales of Grace's remaster, remake, whatever word they decide to label it with, when it comes out on the 17th. The Tales games, they might still be on sale on Steam. I don't know if they are. I know Tales of Vesperia was like $10, and Tales of Vesperia is a really solid one. It is a very long game, yes. But here, let me have a look-see. I'll tell you if Vesperia is on sale. Vesperia. Tales of Vesperia is no longer on sale. It is back to being $50. But it was 10. It very frequently goes on sale on Steam and Switch and PlayStation. And presumably other titles in the series are about to get enhanced remakes. I like Vesperia a lot. The combat and story start off a little bit slow. But if you played Final Fantasy IX, the skill system has some similar mechanics because like you get gear and you learn skills from the gear. Right, I was vaguely looking for the Devil's Arms. I just have literally no idea where it is on it. Originally, Vesperia was what was next on my Tales queue. But like I said, then the Graces remake got announced. Is there one in the Temple of Earth? I feel like there's one in the Temple of Earth. Or the Mines. Or both. I feel like I have to read what we've done. That sounds right. I'm gonna guess the Gnomelets are hiding it. music rises. Temple of Darkness. This looks like darkness. Darkness. Okay. I assume there's an extra Devil's Arm in here, but I don't know. Where are the gnomelets? Hello, money.
Wow, it's big.
Omega Temple! Ready? Sword Rain! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! Sword Rain! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon!
This is one of the few things in between versions that's gotten changed. Is that this guy drops less money than the subsequent version.
Demon Spear! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! Sword Rain! Omega Tempest!
Demon Spear!
Sword Rain! Ray! Demon Spear!
Good job, Rain.
That was so easy.
Thank you for your money. Have a great day. Hello. What am I saying? Oh? Here we go, losers. I was right. Sheena's Gates of Hell, yes. So then that leaves. You're done. You have one left. And yours. Yeah. So I just have two left at this point. Zealous's and Rain's. Or Rains, or whoever's in the sand room.
You're in for a hurt.
Let's get out of here! Gotta know when to go!
Random battles again. I thought it was like a skit thing, but maybe that's Abyss.
More battle?
Let's get out of here! Gotta know when to go!
Sandworm.
This is gonna be a piece of...
No, you're gonna...
That was so easy.
Hi, Prox. Keep doing laps. I don't know Sandworm.
This is gonna be a piece of cake! I was just warming up.
We did it.
This is gonna be a piece of cake! All right!
You guys stalking me or something?
Let's get out of here! Gotta know when to
Maybe
go!
more intel from Triad. The one guy mentioned Sandworm. Public execution. Are you gonna talk about sandworms? Guardian. Are gonna talk about sandworms? Ah. Hawkins dog. He is not. Let's talk to this woman. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I'll do it through jumping out every time. Maybe I had to talk to both of these people to trigger the sandworm. And now I've learned of a sandworm and an evil sword. Are you a sandworm?
This is gonna be cake.
Let's get out of here! Gotta know when to go!
Not much of a specimen.
Let's get out of here! Gotta know when to go!
Whatever. I feel like I have all the intel I would need to establish, specifically between Triet and...
This is gonna be a piece of cake! Gotta know when to go!
He said he tried to bury it in the ruins over here.
This is gonna be cake.
Photon! Oh, over already?
More battle! Let's get out of here! Gotta know when to go!
But I probably do need to get to bed soon. I'm getting sleepy, and I've got work in the morning. I will try one more fight.
You're in for a world of hurt.
No one stands a chance against the great Zelos.
You mean no one can stand you, right?
Lloyd, that was seriously harsh, man.
I've heard very many group victory poses or quotes in a while.
This is gonna be cake.
Let's get out of here! Gotta know when to go!
Hi, Murphy. Maybe there's some third NPC I need to talk to in Triet. Is it the small child? No. Somebody in the inn. Hell yeah. Alpha Costa. Sure, I've now talked to every NPC in Triet. The person I haven't talked to is the fortune teller, who just gives me relationship advice or whatever. Go to bed. Found it.
Holy cow! Omega! Sword Rain! Omega Tempest!
Love ya.
Ready for this? First aid! No way!
No way!
Sword Rain! Omega Tempest! Demon Spear! Take! Sword Rain! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! Take! No way! Sword Rain! Demon Omega Tempest! Demon Spear! Take! Sword Rain! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! Ray! Take! Demon Fang!
Elveron, why then Silveron? Soul Leader.
Oh, over already?
Yay. Yeah, I thought it was closer to Triette. So I'm like sitting here, and that would be like a monster encounter since I didn't see the skip thing. And I think at this point, don't I talk to a Vision and then the opportunity to get the staff shows up? A wonderful baby. Soul Eater, None, Gates of Hell, Disaster, Evil Eye, Diablos, and Apocalypse. So it's just Rain Staff.
Sweet!
Oh, thank you for the Dalgona candy. How are you doing, Roasted Mana? Oh, Mana. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Probably towards the tail end of my stream. Excuse me, my cat's purring in my lap, so I'm getting sleepy. He gives me the rumblies. He wants them. He demands that to be held like a teddy bear at night. So we're cruising while I'm thinking about where the last Devil's Arm is. How's your night been going? Oh. You see your sister? Let me help getting down. Little old man. First, big scratch. Oh, yeah. Big scratches. Down you go. You too. Thank you for the 2025s. Forget about this stretching prospect. It's so weird. But I'll probably be done though for the night. I'll deal with finding where the last Devil's Arm is in a little bit.
La 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 la.
Thank you for the follow. What other games? What kind of games do you like, Mr. Roasted? I stream a variety. I'm trying to finish Symphonia before Tales of Graces comes out on the 17th.
Sweet!
Thank you for the heart me winding. Oh, things are fantastic. I beat the final boss earlier. I'm just doing side quest. I went back and now I'm doing side questy things now. I'm just missing one last devil's arm. Just don't know where it is. It's almost 11 p.m. So it's almost my bedtime. I don't know where Rain's staff is. Is it also in Altamira? I feel like it's in the casino for her in the later ports.
La 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 la.
I think I followed it, Drew. Give me items. Yes. This pleases us. Valorant? Okay. I've never played Valorant. I have played Marvel's Rivals, which has actually been pretty fun. I would like to embrace the nightlife. Got the hiccups now. Nice. There's an Undertale mod I almost streamed, and then the leader was in the head of the mod was involved in a lot of controversy, so I did not. Decided to not stream that mod. What'd you have for dinner? And do you happen to have a cursed staff? I love Korean barbecue. Where is the cursed staff? Is it here? I thought it was somebody on the walkway out here. Like, I know Genus is here, but I thought Rain was also here, but I guess not. Oh. Well, I'm gonna fall asleep before I think of where it is. Oh my god! Oh my god. I was allowed to just like leave and trigger it and transition it back today. Or that I could talk to her and transition it back today. So many things I wish were a thing. I yield for now. Flash on the map. Yeah, I'm supposed to return to Flanor and talk to Abishan, but he's not there. I was right about that. I knew I was have the cutscene with you or something? In a different section of the town for some reason? Submission. Then I get the clue about where I should go. Cotons. I'm trying to find the last Devil's Arm, which is like the big cursed weapons. Hi, Queen Nala. I'm missing reins. Oh, the sword is reacting. Oh, it's you people. Good timing. Take a look at the staff. It was lying in the grassland near Palmacosta. Isn't it impressive? I'm sure it's extremely valuable. This is the last Devil's. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. The sword is reacting. Old man, give us the staff. Not again. Oh, you people stop that. This is going to be my new staff. My old one is almost broken, so you can't have it. Well, I see you're just as stingy as ever. Shut up. Oh, I know. Kotan, are you familiar with the priest crowns from the Asgard ruins? Ah, the crown of heaven, the crown of earth. I heard the crown of earth was carried off by someone 5 years ago. How about trading for that? What? You have the crown of earth? I received it from a certain person 5 years ago. Well, what's your answer? Ah, very well, it's a deal. The Heart of Chaos. Professor, is that okay? It's fine. The crown of earth is meaningless by itself anyway, and there's no point in clinging to items I received from him. Him? Nothing. I'm sorry. Now we have all the Devil's Arms. Let's go to the Temple of Darkness. Yeah, I guess you can get that scene without having all 8. So I must have gotten it a while ago. Yeah, that's a weird thing that they never expand upon as to who him is. I'll just interpret him as the Powerpuff Girl villain. Crab Claus. Cross-stretching Crab Claus Santa Claus. I suppose going northeast would have been quicker. No, that's Fuji. There it is. The Temple of Darkness. Please let me just get down. I've already done all the puzzling. Yep. It does, it does. I did not know that when I started playing, or when I started streaming it, but a lot of people have mentioned that. It's also got a lot of voice actors that are very familiar too. So if you watched Teen Titans, it's got Robin and Raven. And if you watched Fooly Cooly, it's got Haruko. If you played Sonic the Hedgehog, it's got Tails. If you watched A Boy Meets World, it's got Sean's brother? Yeah, she's Persea. This girl. This is Alexandra Roivas from Eternal Darkness and Samus and the newest Bayonetta, the modern Bayonetta. Yeah, this is Tails, you know, from Sonic. Also has Titus from Final Fantasy X, if you're into that. We're here, but we're not going to fight the boss. Okay. I just wanted to know how much further we have to go. So I'm going to go to bed. But I'm going to figure out the mod for Tales of the Abyss, because I'm going to do the hard Tales of the Abyss arena. And the mod for the Tales of the Abyss arena. And then I'll fight Abyssion next time, and then transition to Tales of the Abyss afterwards. Because who doesn't love the idea of fighting things like Sync, Mint, and Sync? I stream a lot of different games. My goal was to finish Symphonia before the Tales of Graces remaster comes out. I really like fighting Sync. I love his fighting style. Somebody made a mod. There's somebody who's making really intricate mods for Tales of the Abyss where you could play as some of the enemies. So there's a mod where you could play as Sync. They never released it, and then all of their videos, they eventually closed their YouTube channel. Because there were two characters that they modded to play as that I thought were really cool. But I think it was just Sync and maybe... might have just been Reed, which, you know, it was just like a heavily modified Blue/guy. But, yeah, I need to play Arise. I was streaming it at one point a long time ago, just on the Purple app. But I started having really ridiculous frame rate issues where it would jump between, 5 frames per second and, 500. So, it became impossible to play. Which apparently was just a problem with everything. I would agree with that. Tales of the Rays, the mobile game, did have a playable Ion. And I was very surprised because they made him because they had a playable Sync already. I never played it, I just saw videos of it, to be clear. But I was surprised because they had a playable Sync already, and they added a playable Ion, and he was a physical fighter. He fought with his staff, but he was very monk. Namco and Western Marketing name a worse pairing, unfortunately, for the Tales games. Very justified. But I'm gonna go sleepies. The big EPs. Well, the dungeon is clear. I am just at a stopping point because the next thing that I'm going to be doing the next time I stream, as a preview, next time on Tales of Symphonia stream. Wait a minute, where is he? Why isn't he here? Never mind. Now I have to figure things out. I have all the... They literally said now we head to the Temple of Shadow. Which this side quest has been buggy. I'm mad. No, I did that part already. I've already beaten the final boss. I mean, I just am going back and doing the Devil's Arm side quest. I have all the Devil's Arms. So I came down here to go talk to What's-His-Face and get ready to fight him. So I was going to dramatically say, next time on Tales of Symphonia. And, you know, effectively pretend to do a dramatic preview. Yeah, but I thought you did the Flanor thing before you got all the Devil's Arm. Oh, right, I have to go down here. You did Flanor, talk to him, and then he says, I don't have much time left. I'll head to the Temple of Shadow and make preparations. Because then I grabbed the last one, and then Lloyd was like, let's head to the Temple of Shadow. And I was like, cool. And so I headed to the Temple of Shadow. Unless Abyssion's somewhere outside and I walk past him, which is totally possible. No? Okay. I'm heading to Flanor. Yep, I have them all. Last one I got was Rain's Chaos Heart. I'm fairly certain I have them all. We've got Fafnir and Soul Eater, Heart of Chaos, Gates of Hell, Disaster, Evil Eye, Diablos, Apocalypse? Yeah. Nebulum? Yeah. They even had a whole spiel when we talked to Kotan. Yeah. Abyssion, are you here? Where is he? Because I had the weird scene with him where he's like, I need to go to the Temple of Shadow. I had it with him ages ago. I've lost my sociopath. I've misplaced him. Is he up here? Maybe he's at the doctor. No, that would make sense. Do I need to be somebody else? Do I have to walk around as Lloyd? Is it because I'm Persea? Yeah, I just did. He wasn't there. I walked all the way in. Unless I didn't walk far enough all the way in. But I could have sworn you get interrupted pretty quickly. It is a great game. I'm just currently in a disagreement with Abyssion as to where he's supposed to be. Maybe he is here.
Sweet!
Yes, a lot of people, I think a lot of people compare it to Star Ocean in many ways, combat-wise and everything. I wish I remembered what button I mapped uncapping the frame rate too, because I would totally... I'm normally not the type that likes to do that when I'm streaming, because I usually don't like how it distorts the music. But walking all the way down to the bottom of the Temple of Shadow, it's warranted. Don't touch me. Making my way downtown, hating life, walking at this speed, and I'm walking. I have not played the second one. My plan, I was going to play through multiple Tales games. I was going to do this one and then Vesperia. And then I was going to bounce back and do Dawn of the New World.
Sweet!
However, thank you for the hand hearts. Hand hearts. I do them weirdly, I guess. I've been told. But I was going to do... I think Colette comes back. I think she's the only voice actress who does. And Kratos. But, my sociopath. Where is my sociopath? He's gone. He's not in the cold. He's not in the darkness. What am I missing?
You're in for a whoop. Hurt.
No way! Gotta know when to go!
Ugh. Yeah, the story is weird. Right, I should probably specify more. Tales of Symphonia. I'm not missing a character. I have all 8, because that's what they say is the likely factor. I have. That's the whole thing is, I feel like I got the cutscene to go to the temple way early. Like, that he was going ahead to the temple. Like, I was really confused when I got it. I'm like... Because I got it before I could go to Welgaia. I did go Zealous instead of Kratos. So when he said... When Abyshin first said that, I was like... Where are you going? And then he started showing up everywhere else, and I was like, okay, whatever. My man's is broken. I guess there's still the arena I can do. Maybe. Do I stop sucking? Don't touch me. do have to rebuild Blue Wind. I do have all of their demon weapons. I just can't finish the side quest to unlock them. Is he hiding? Did I open the box? I attempted to. Goodbye. Where's my man? My dark, brooding man. I'm gonna fly back to Flanor one final time. Blanc Noir. Ambition. To trigger the last part... Maybe I'll sleep at the end. To trigger the last part of the Devil's Arm side quest. Ina, no. Are you out here now? I took a nap. I'm well rested. I have the Darius emblem. All my friends have been rescued from mortal peril. I think that's the Darius emblem, right? Right? That's the thing I have. Yeah, I've got all this stuff. Look at it. I've got all these fancy things. Are you invisible? Are you hiding? Yeah, I've got the Darius emblem. Me staring longingly at his stoop. Kid, come back to his stoop. Stoop, kid, return to his stoop. Stoop, kid, return to his stoop. I can't complete the Devil's Arm side quest. So... Like I said, I don't know why he... Like I said, he headed to the Temple of Shadows super early. And I got the Devil's Arm in an order that, according to guides, shouldn't have been possible anyway. Because they say that genuses should be 8th. That you can't get genuses until you get Fafnir. Well, okay. I don't remember if I got the Fafnir before I got genuses, so that might have been... I might have done that in the correct order. But still. Yeah, I've got them all. Nebulum, Soul Eater, and Fafnir. That Fafnir is so much better than Soul Eater, but whatever. Heart of Chaos, Gates of Hell, Disaster, Evil Eye, Diablos, and Apocalypse. It triggered earlier. It triggered before I got... Because normally after you get 8, you talk to Abishin, and then he says, I'm going to go ahead to the Temple of Shadow. And then once you get the 9th, you go talk to Kotan, you trade Rain's ex-boyfriend's crown to Kotan. He gives you the staff, and then the party says, let's go to the Temple of Shadow. And so we headed to the Temple of Shadow, and Abishin wasn't there. But like I said, Abishin definitely went to the Temple of Shadow way before. I probably only had 4. Because I was cutting through Flanor, and I was like, why are you here? I was like, why are you just standing here? And I talked to him, and he's just like, oh, you're doing so well. I'll head to the Temple of Shadow and make preparations. And I was like, I'm really not... I was like, I don't think I have that many, but okay, sir. Like, that was probably in Disc 1. I think he headed toward the Temple of Shadow in Disc 1, which could very well be the issue. I might have a save file still in Disc 1. Do I? No, these are all Disc 2. We'll find an Abishin in Disc 1. It's just so weird. It's so weird. Also weird. But, oh well, I guess we finished Tales of Symphonia other than the arena, because I spent a lot of time doing this and failing to do it. But hey, we got swimsuits! Swimsuits! 3 swimsuits! Yay! Swimsuits! Right? That is as good a theory of any. But look, swimsuits! It wasn't a total loss. Also, we did beat the final boss, but swimsuits! I think one of the things I appreciate a lot of the times about the Tales series is that the swimsuits and things like that aren't always super fan servicey. And then I say that, and then we have Zelos's. And if we would have gotten Sheena's, hers. He do be Z-manning. He do be Z-manning. But, on that note, I'm going to go to sleep. I may research what happened, what went wrong, why Abishin is rejecting my advances.
Sweet!
But from the comfort of my bed. And if I figure it out, or like if I have to, I guess I can maybe load up like a save. Thank you for the dolphins and the roses. I can do dolphin motions too. But I will if I have to, I can try to load up like a save file modifier and see if I can like
Sweet!
Ooh, so many roses. 15 roses, a bouquet even. I don't have anything flowery behind me. Maybe that's what I could do, is when people send me relevant gifts, I can like pan to a relevant plushie. Maybe that should be my gimmick. Yeah, I've got the Darius emblem. In theory, I could do that. For the roses, I can do... Hold on, I have the technology. I gotta do it fast. Look at my pores, don't do it. Whoop. There he is. That's the best I got for the rose. It's the Kikwi. He's the only plant-themed thing I have. There's also a fun Zelda picture there, too. At least I think he's the only plant-themed thing I have. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. A tiny bit second. He is also relevant to roses and plants. The piranha plant. He's currently being smothered by a Snorlax and Isaac from The Binding of Isaac. But like I said, I'll probably have to... I might be able to modify my save file, or maybe... I don't know. Well, like, there have... I know in Vesperia... there is a side quest that you can really screw up because there's a side quest involving there's a side quest involving Judith's spear that gives her like one of her core skills that's really important. But there's a certain town that gets unlocked that you get access to late game, and a ton of side quest flags get set all at once, and like 7 of them involve talking to the same NPC or staying at the same inn, and it seems to cause, depending on how things flow, it seems to cause some sort of problem where too many of them are set at once. Some of them get pushed off. And so, if you have too many of them all lined up at once, some of the side quests will end, and they'll no longer be available. I know that that's a problem with the older versions of Vesperia. I don't think it's an issue in the remakes, but I know that was a very frustrating where it was like, hey, try sleeping at the inn over and over and over again, and maybe team bracelet. Bracelet team. See, I'll have to put thought into this as I go. Like Minda's mask. And also the mask from The Mask, which isn't necessarily as video game related as the other ones, but a friend of mine was new to Perler Beads, or newer to Perler Beads. Anywho, now that a mission is gone forever in the void, and not as in I completed the side quest, but the side quest has completed me. I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow for... Was Super Mario 64. The only thing I have left to do in like the post game for that PC Odyssey moveset thing is getting the star in Shifting Sandland that's super high above the pyramid, and that sounds awful. So maybe it'll be Donkey Kong Country 2. Who knows? My schedule is chaos right now, so we'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. I probably do need to update my schedule, or just change it to question marks, because life is chaos. But have a good night, everybody.